Welcome to Brilliantly British. My name is Lawrence and today I'm going to be showing you how to make eggs Oriental. So as I show you how, please sit back, relax with a cup of tea in hand, putting those feet of yours up to, and of course, enjoy this episode. And don't forget to subscribe. 2 encased boiled egg recipes have featured on the channel. The first being a traditional Scotch egg, which many will know well, and the second being a more modern variant, whilst still being equally delectable. This time around, we'll be sharing an exclusive recipe for a Scotch egg variant, with the inspiration being taken this time around from the Orients. These, my dear viewers, are eggs Oriental, soft boiled eggs wrapped in an aromatic prawn mince before being coated and deep fried, with results that visually impress. Step by step, you'll be walked through the preparation before we customarily finish things off with a session of tasting at the end. So, with the introductions made and your interest peaking, please allow me to show you how to turn these into these. To begin preparing eggs Oriental, in boiling water, parboil eggs for a few minutes before removing, cracking and then cooling in a cold water bath. Following a 10-minute stint in cold water, proceed by carefully peeling before submerging in yet more cold water and refrigerating, ready for later on. With the eggs taken care of, finely mince the green of a spring onion, then fresh ginger and fresh garlic, which should precede the summoning of your peeled and deveined prawns, which will need to be minced by hand or with a food processor. And with the prawn mince turned out into a bowl, to it add your minced spring onion, ginger and garlic at first, followed shortly after by yeast extract, otherwise known as Marmite, sugar, vinegar, white pepper, salt and lemon zest, not to mention the addition of breadcrumbs and sesame seeds there also, before resting and marinating in your fridge, leaving you with ample time to relax and rehydrate with brilliantly British content before you, not forgetting of course to help us out by liking and subscribing. Thank you. With the mince marinated, chilled and rested, prepare a bowl of flour for dredging, a bowl of salted beaten eggs and a tray or bowl of breadcrumbs, all for the sole purpose of coating before frying. Then, with the bowls momentarily set aside, having recalled your parboiled eggs, pat dry them individually, then with an oiled plate and a bowl of water at hand, portion flattened out amounts of your seasoned prawn mince to then use as a jacket for your soft boiled eggs, ensuring that the eggs have been completely encased with all seams sealed. Repeating the aforementioned steps until all of the eggs have been wrapped in prawn mince. The mince encased eggs should then be quickly and thoroughly dusted with flour one at a time before egg washing and then thoroughly coating with breadcrumbs, a process which should strike you as somewhat therapeutic and satisfying with the preparation of each egg, before setting in your fridge to cool once more and set, leaving you with yet more time to relax and rehydrate with brilliantly British content in hand, making sure of course to help us out by liking and subscribing. Thank you. After allowing the eggs to cool and set in your fridge, with a deep fat fryer or a pan of oil prepared, fry the eggs, turning them regularly to develop an evenly coloured exterior before removing from the hot oil, allowing them to cool slightly before serving. So now, with a clutch of eggs Oriental made and your interest peaking, I think it's high time for tasting, tasting, tasting. Are you ready? Are you steady? 3, 2, 1. Excellent. If I were to enjoy this for the first time with my eyes closed, in other words, a blindfold taste test, I could be easily convinced that I would be enjoying a Chinese dish or a dish from that side of the planet. But actually, I open my eyes and what I see here before me is a variant of Scotch eggs, which are delicious. Wonderfully fragrant, perfectly seasoned, the ginger, garlic, spring onion, the Marmite, which adds a lovely umami savoriness to this finger food. The yolk, as you can see, is still fudgy, which is crucial. It is obligatory. It is necessary for it to be so. And the prawns are actually naturally very moist and juicy and succulent. So it's perfect. And notwithstanding, actually, I will turn my attention to the crust, which is perfectly crispy and adds much needed texture to this finger food. Need I say more? And so with all of that being said, my dear friends, my dear viewers, go out, get yourselves the ingredients to make yourselves a clutch of Eggs Oriental because it will be worth it. So please, please, please make this dish, please. Thank you all for allowing me to show you how to make Eggs Oriental. Knowing that you loved this episode, don't forget to click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button so that you don't miss any of our new releases. Tell everyone, and I mean everyone, that you know about the brilliantly British food on this channel, and follow us on all of the social media platforms that this channel is on, and I will see you